Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Hey guys, welcome back, welcome to my channel. So it is the last few days of Chaos Halloween. It is Wednesday the 29th. We are almost at the end of it, and so far we've been smashing it. This is my board so far here at the end. Now these last few days is crunch time. We're gonna try and do as many prompts as we can in 3 days, which is a lot, but we're gonna give it a go. Now, books that I'm reading that I've carried over is my number generator still. I'm still listening to The Book of Life. It's a chunky book, okay guys, give me a break. It's a chunky one, right? I'm going as best as I can, okay? Like, we're trying here. But it's okay, it's enjoyable. I'm hoping tonight / maybe Thursday, tomorrow, I might be able to finish it. We'll wait and see. And then I am reading my non-fiction book, which is 𝖜𝖊𝖑𝖈 by the 𝖜𝖊𝖑𝖈 diaries. I'm only a little bit of way through, but I am taking this with me today. I am out like all day, pretty much. So I'm taking this so I can just pick up a little bit here and there where possible. And you would have seen, if you guys see the week 4 vlog, the ending of it, I did roll a player's book and I chose my orange cover, which is Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. It's over there. I haven't picked it up, but that's where we're at on that one. So yeah, those are the books that I'm reading that I'm carrying over. That's the next book ready to go, which will leave me with 1 book prompt and 4 self-care productivity prompts. Do something creative. I'm hoping tonight / tomorrow I can do it, but I'll do that also whilst I'm listening to this. So I'm hoping to be able to get 2 done in 1 hit. She says, we'll wait and see what happens. But yeah, this is it. Last few days, it's crunch time. We're doing a quick intro because I've got to go get myself sorted and get myself ready to leave in the next 10 minutes. So I need to get going. But yeah, this is where we're at. It's crunch time, start of the last few days. Let's do this. I hope you guys are ready because the chaos is about to ensue. Evening, it is just gone 20 past 10. Obviously I've been out all day, but I've managed to do some reading tonight, and obviously reading whilst I was out. I'm now a solid dent into Madly Deeply. I'm on page 213, so I'm like just short of halfway, but I'm really enjoying this, and it's so interesting seeing like things from his perspective and stuff. They are, obviously I think I showed you guys this morning, but they are literally just like really short diary entries. I'm just about to start 2001's, but yeah, it was very interesting so far, just seeing like these random glimpses into his days and like bits and pieces and things that have been going on, and it's just really interesting and intriguing to see. And like it's literally a case of just throwing down his thoughts. It's not even like articulated necessarily all that well. Like it's literally as if like it is literally just thrown down the thoughts for the day kind of thing. So I'm throwing down like what's happened that day. So it's really, really interesting. But I'm going to put it on hold for the rest of tonight and pick it up again tomorrow and probably finish it tomorrow, possibly. I'm going to take it with me tomorrow to my grandparents because I'm going to be there majority of the day. My grandma's got an appointment, so we're doing that in the morning, but then I'm there the afternoon. So I might try and see if I can finish that tomorrow. But for tonight I'm going to pick up our orange covered book, which is the Southern Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires by 𝖒𝖊𝖑𝖈 Hendricks. Now this was picked because it's just got the orange elements to it, nothing crazy. It's a nice floppy book, we love it. But yes, I'm going to pick this one up as well. I think I'm admitting defeat that I'm not going to get to our last book prompt, which is set in a wizard cabin. I'm admitting defeat. I don't think I'm going to do it unless I get really, really lucky and finish all 3 of these books tomorrow. I really don't think it's going to happen. then I'm gonna have to admit defeat on that one. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the case. It's gonna be just one book prompt I don't get to, which is so close, but it does happen. I did have obviously a couple of weeks where I just wasn't really reading too much, but I do really want to read this book, and I got very lucky that I got the player's pick so I could pick it. So very lucky on that front. This is also over 400 pages. This is over 400 pages. This is over 400 pages. This is over 600 pages. I love the fact that it seems to be all my big books are left till last. But it is. But yes, we're going to crunch time on these. Hopefully going to finish the Book of Life. Not tomorrow, Friday. It's probably going to be Friday. I'm going to finish it because I didn't manage to do any of my reading journal tonight, so I didn't listen to any of this today. So finish that probably Friday. This one I'm hoping going to finish tomorrow. I've been reading it really quickly, so I should definitely have this one finished tomorrow. And then obviously I'm going to be starting this one tonight, which I'm really looking forward to. And then we'll see however far I get into it tonight, and I'll either finish it tomorrow or Friday. But again, it all depends on what happens and how well I crunch time it these next few days. But yeah, we are closing in to the end. I need a bookmark. But yeah, I haven't really looked too much into this one. Let's have a read, shall we? Patricia Campbell's life has never felt smaller. Her husband is a workaholic, her teenage kids have their own lives, her senile mother-in-law needs constant care, and she's always a step behind on her endless to-do list. The only thing keeping her sane is her book club, a close-knit group of Charleston women united by their love of true crime. Then James Harris walks into her life during the summer of 1993. He makes her feel things she hasn't felt in years, but when children on the other side of town go missing, Patricia wonders if he's connected. Is he a Brad Pitt, a Bundy, or something much worse? There we go. I'm really intrigued to pick this up. I haven't read anything Grady Hendrix, I don't think. I don't think I've read anything, so this will be my first book of his. So yeah, I'm going to start this tonight, and we're just going to go from there and see. Hopefully I can get a solid chunk at a chunk done. But I will come to you guys in the morning with an update on this one, because I'm literally just going to get cozy and settled and just read and read and read. Hopefully, she says, I'm feeling a little bit tired. Just a little bit tired. So I'm not quite sure how tonight's going to go, but we'll see. I'm going to read what I can and we're going to go from there. So I'm going to get cozy, I'm going to get settled. If you guys have understood that update, props to you, because I feel like I was a bit all over the place, but hey ho, it is what it is. I'm going to go and I'm going to see you guys in the morning. So last night I only read a little bit of the 7th. Oh, get out. It's really tough putting my books down there at the moment. Anyway, besides the point. I only read a little bit of 7 Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires last night. I made it chapter 4, page 48. So I didn't do too much last night. It's interesting, obviously so far we're just building up. We've kind of just had how the book club has started, and you know, kind of introduced to the characters, a little bit of a backstory on them, and you know what, that is all we've had. But the writing seems interesting so far from that little bit that I've got. It does seem to flow quite nicely, and I have read those bits fairly quickly, fairly decent time. But I put the book down last night. Obviously, one, I said obviously I was feeling tired, but obviously I need to try and get some decent sleep because I have to leave early this morning. It is coming up to 9:15, so I'm literally about to get up, get dressed and get going, laid in bed for as long as I possibly can, and my time is now up. But yeah, so I didn't do too much reading last night, not too much at all. Now, plans for today, obviously like I said, I've got to go out earlier, my grandma's got an appointment, and then I'm there for the rest of the day. If I can get bits and pieces I will, clip wise. If not, I don't, but I'll see what happens. But I am going to be taking my laptop with me because I do have some other bits of work I need to do as well. So these 2 books are coming, plus my laptop work bits. So it's going to be a very, very, very busy day for me there, on top of making sure that they behave themselves. It's going to be a very, very busy day, but it's all good. So yeah, that's kind of the plans. Hopefully I can come back to you with like a decent reading update later, and hopefully I've managed to do a decent amount of some worky bits and stuff, but we'll wait and see. But that's just a really, really brief update because I just want to get going, get started, and just try and smash out whatever I can for today. I've written a list of things, but yeah, it's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day for me, but it's alright, it's all good. So I'm going to go these, and we shall come back later this evening with an update for you guys. You guys got a really weird angle for this update, but we're rolling with it. But I have read 𝖜𝖊𝖑𝖈𝖔𝖒𝖊 5 stars. It's a non-fiction. I always feel like hit and miss whether I rate a book, a non-fiction book or not, but I've given 5 stars. It's just really interesting to see his perspective of things, and like just really feel like you were there and like what was going through his head. So yeah, it was interesting to just see his perspective of a lot of things, and like, dude got around. He was doing a lot back and forth. He's met so many bloody people. But yeah, I did really, really enjoy this one. I haven't read any more of some book club yet, so I'm just gonna chill for 5 minutes and then we're just gonna read until I drop tonight. That's the plan, is just to read until I drop. And hopefully tomorrow, which is Halloween, I will finish this book and my number generator book. I've omitted defeat on 3 of the prompts. I'm not getting to my sit in the woods and cabins, which I think I said this morning. Go for a walk I'm not going to be able to do, and mental health day is just not happening. But yeah, that's where I'm at with that. But I had a nice cozy read night tonight. I haven't rolled these last few, I've just tried to do what I can because it's just so little, like there wasn't many. So I'm just like doing what I can, and tomorrow I'm going to mark off date night tomorrow because we're doing a games night with the kids tomorrow, so I'm going to kind of class that as a date night in like loose terms. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, that's where I'm at update wise. Tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow evening I've got like a games night with the family. I've got sprints from 1 till 8. So yeah, that's kind of the plans for tomorrow. I'm gonna hopefully get as much done as I can as possible. She says hopefully I'll take you guys with me quite a bit as well, but this is a little small one. Little small floppy vlogs. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling and go do this so I can try and get in as much as I possibly can with you guys. And yeah, let's do this crunch time. So I ended up dropping quite quickly last night, but I read chapter 8 page 80, so I didn't read much, but it's interesting. We've kind of met the character that comes to town. We've met them now, so we know kind of who that is. We've met that James Harris, and we've had situations kind of happen and things, and naturally weird things. But yeah, otherwise I've not really had too much. I don't really have too much else to say just yet. I really need to kind of knuckle down and read a good chunk of it for me to be able to give you any idea really into my feelings on this book. But hopefully I can get some read later. She says she hopes. But yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. So I've not read enough really still to give you guys opinions, but hopefully I can tell you guys later how I'm feeling about it, you know. Plans for today, just gone 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna get myself up and ready. It's just starting to rain, which is lovely. And then I've got sprints this afternoon. So I don't really know what I'm going to do during sprints. I've still got week 4 to edit, so I might try and do that, or if I can, try and do that just before I go on sprints, or at least get it started before I go on sprints. I don't know how much footage I've got for week 4, I'm not sure. And then just kind of go from there and see, hopefully get that done. Hopefully be able to do some reading during sprints. If I can, that'd be very, very nice. But I do have a lot to do, so I need to get up, get off my ass, get going. Anybody wants to say hey, you can say hey. But yes, so trick or treat time. We're gonna find out whether you guys are gonna be getting week 4's video today or tomorrow based on trick or treat. So let's do this. I've got trick and treat on there twice, by the way, so there's double the options. So you guys have apparently been naughty and misbehaving, and you have to wait till tomorrow for the video because you guys have been naughty. So that brings us to the end of Chaos Halloween. We survived somehow. Somehow we survived, and I don't know how. But crunch time was not so crunch time in the end these last few days, so there's not much to this video, I don't feel like, for you guys. It felt like everything was just thrown at me in one hit here at the end, but it happens, it happens. I did manage to do 2 more prompts, which was the cozy reader night and the date night, which was just kind of family's games night last night. It worked. It worked. So I did finish those 2. I didn't finish the 2 book prompts. I didn't end up listening to any of the Book of Life. If you guys have been watching the vlogs, you'll know how I'm feeling about this book. But I did manage a few more pages of the Sun Book Club. I'm on page 104, so we survived and done a little bit of a dent in this one. But so these 2 books are coming with me into November, which, if anybody knows, I'm now doing 30 books in 30 days in November. So these 2 books are coming with me, and hopefully I can finish them pretty early on and kind of get myself going and get on a head start if possible. If possible. We'll see. But yeah, so I unfortunately did not finish these ones, but like I said, crunch time wasn't crunch time because everything felt like it was happening. It just felt like it was going crazy. But yeah, if you guys did join me in Chaos Halloween in October, let me know how you guys got on. Let me know what the vibes were, what your favourite part, least favourite part was, which prompt you preferred, and let me know if there's any other future challenges you want to see me do. Just let me know. We can brainstorm them together. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see. The next Chaos-a-thon is in January 2026, New Year, which is crazy. But yeah, so that's the next Chaos-a-thon for anybody who would like to join and take part if you've only just found Chaos-a-thon. But yeah, that is it. I'm going to head off and get myself going for November and some new videos and some new ideas that I have planned. So I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to keep smiling, be kind, and keep reading. Hi guys. Patricia's. My TV's about to go.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.